So Barbara left a message on my last video about Pishuan, saying that you only got to the standing with your feet at 45-degree angles. But what's interesting is that's actually a very powerful practice called Zhànzhuāng, or post standing, or standing like a post. And apparently, you know, ancient martial arts masters, not even that ancient ones, stand like that for hours and hours on end. It's a very powerful practice for a few reasons, so I thought I would just go into that in case you want to start your martial practice with some post standing, which is of course a meditative practice because all you're doing is standing there. And the idea is to have the feet turned out. Don't necessarily have to be exactly 45, but one thing is you don't want strain on your knees. If you want to turn your legs out from the hips, and this is called the kwa in Chinese martial arts and stuff. And opening and closing the kwa are important things to keep in mind, and important ways to turn the hips and a lot of things. So you're actually kind of a practice. I was always a little pigeon-toed, my feet point in naturally, so I start to feel the strain if my knees are more straight, you know, before 45 degrees. But if I flex my glutes and kind of tuck the tailbone in, then that pulls, I'm basically trying to rotate my femur outwards like that so that the legs open up. And the other way to do that is just to bend your knees and let gravity naturally pull your tailbone and pelvis down so it curves in a little bit, and tuck in your belly or push the Ming Men out, so this is more of a straight line here. The shoulders and hips are aligned, and the head tucked back and down just a little bit. Basically you just stand there, and what you're gonna find is that you want to have your weight distributed evenly on both feet, and close your eyes, and there's a phenomenon you'll experience called being adrift in a stormy sea. And what you really want is to find, so I gotta sink my energy or sink my weight and find that center balance point, and really just becoming aware of where my center is, where my balance is, how my weight is distributed along the bottoms of my feet. Is it more towards the front, towards the back? You just want to create a completely even tone. A couple other ways to practice this is like this, feet shoulder width apart, with the hands down like that, which actually helps me stay more stable, or with the hands on the side. And then also just like this is popular in Tai Chi, to do the standing practice like that. So, hope you give it a go.